Say we'll go slow, but we never do. Premonition. See me spending every night with you. Oh, you're under the kitchen lights. You still look like dynamite. And I wanna end up on you.
So what we gonna talk about today, y'all?
Don't need a place to go. Just put on the radio.
What are we gonna talk about today?
We can just dance to this. Don't take much to start me. We can just dance to this. Push up on my body.
I had so many topics to speak on when I was on my way. I get here. One of them was a joke. The other ones were something much more serious. That's what I want to talk about. Earth angels and starseeds. My entire life, I've always longed for home. And this is something that all earth angels experience. We long for. Agent Smith. So anyway, we long. They aren't Agent Smith. I was joking, but there are some around. Anyway, okay. So I want to speak about Earth angels and starseeds. We've always, my entire life personally, all Earth angels and starseeds we experience this. Throughout our life, we long for a place called home. And we always, like, when I was younger, I always felt like I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to be somewhere doing something important. I don't know what it is, but when I find out when I do it, I would know. You know, it's like, I would just know, right? So throughout my life, I've always felt this. Even when I awaken, it's like I'm supposed to be doing something right now, but I don't know what it is. So the fact that, I was a stay-home single mom. I am a stay-home single mom. This is not something that always happened. No, this is new. What they did is new. You know what I'm saying? It's because I awakened, jealousy, all that. You know what I'm saying? I've outgrown the people who are supposed to help me. You understand? The social services. I've outgrown them. Their life is pathetic. They meet someone like myself who's just beautiful, talented, filled with life and love. They just made it a part of their business to tear me down. You know what I'm saying? To prevent my growth and to prevent me from moving forward in life. Talking about they're going to, okay, anyway. That's going somewhere else. So this is not something, I was just saying, this is not something that always happens, that repeat itself, is what I'm saying. So even when I awakened and I was home with my children, I always felt that, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. I just don't know what it is. But I couldn't do this, whatever it was, because I was stuck at home with my children. So when they went in the care of my parents, and the first day I did my humanitarian work, it was that. It was the first time. It's like I went to bed feeling fulfilled on a soul level. It's like I knew it was that. It's like the moment, it's like adversity led to me doing humanitarian work, right? And it led me on my life path, you know what I'm saying, to my life mission, along with everything else that I'm doing. I'm supposed to be doing humanitarian work, right? I got haters on me, but I'm grateful. I tell them take notes and they made proof. Hey, baby, you were hot back then. Let me see if you're spice someone up. doing humanitarian work, of giving back, I went to bed feeling so fulfilled. Let me change the song because I'm not even feeling it. That's because a nigga watching me. This song is the first time I heard this song. It's from you. Welcome to my YouTube platform, although you've been watching me for quite a while now. Still in my style. You so lame. You know who you are. That song played for a reason. You were supposed to listen. You were supposed to hear that. And I was supposed to tell you what I'm telling you now. Back to what I was saying. I feel so fulfilled. It's like at that moment, I knew what it was that I was supposed to do. So I continued to do my humanitarian work. And the more I continued, the more it felt right. It felt right. It feels right. It's like my entire life, because I always felt as if I needed to be somewhere, doing something important for someone else. It was like a thirst that could not be quenched, no matter what I tried. Dancing, singing, it could not be quenched. But the moment, that very day, that same day that I did my first day that I did humanitarian work, is the day that thirst was quenched. And I'm 27 years of age. Mind you, I've been having this feeling my entire life. This is that thirst that all earth angels experience. We always feel like we gotta be somewhere doing something, but we just don't know what it is. I'm here to tell you today, it's humanitarian work or any type of charity, but it's humanitarian work. It's literally being out in the streets helping society. That's it. I've done Reiki. I began Reiki. I began readings, mediumship. It's like all these gifts I have, yes, it's good. But it's like nothing quenched that thirst until I went out and I began to help other people who were experiencing the same adversity that I once experienced. When I was younger, my dream was to adopt the poor, the homeless, take them under my wing and take care of them and help them and provide for them and assist them the best way that I can. That's all I wanted to do. There wasn't many homeless where we grew up, but there were homeless. And from a child perspective, it's like, why would society, why no one is helping this person? That's how I thought, from childhood. Why isn't anyone helping this person? Every winter, every single winter throughout my entire life, people, normal people, they would get cozy and cuddle. Normal human beings, they would get cuddled and cozy in their home and just thank God, oh, I'm so happy, I have a home. My entire life, every time winter season comes around, when I look outside the window, I see the rain and I see the clouds. It reminds me of someone who doesn't have a roof over their head, and how I wish that I could help that person. Every winter, these thoughts cross my mind through my entire life. It never left. It never ceased. It's like people, it's like they don't pay no mind to it. Me, I've always thought about it, and it's just been constant. I would look in the sky and just think, someone right now is cold. It's like I can feel it. I felt it. That's what it was. I felt it. I feel just like I felt the individual who needed me on Friday, and I traveled to help him. And I never met him before, but I felt that intuitively, and I took action. That feeling is what I feel every winter. I feel the cries of those who do not have homes. I feel the cries of those who are hungry. I feel the cries of those who wish that they could be warm. They could just get a coat from somewhere, get a blanket, something. I felt those cries. So every winter, those thoughts would come to my mind because I felt their cries. These were the cries of my soul tribe. They were the cries of my soul tribe going up to the universe. And I couldn't think of anything else. I did not think of, I'm so happy because somebody else so happy. You know, it's like, I did not think, I'm so happy that I have a roof over my head because someone else doesn't. Nope. I felt bad. I felt powerless because I could not help someone else who needed a roof over their head. So every winter, my entire life, 27 years, this is what I've been thinking about and this feeling. So now, I allow my intuition to guide me. The first day of my higher self, my intuition guided me the first day I did my humanitarian work. I understood then that I did not have to be a millionaire, or I did not have to be rich to reach out and help someone else who is in need. So I began. First, I began my first day when I was led. I met a group of humanitarian women. They were there passing out sandwiches, and it's like, oh wow, this is a good idea. Can I? I didn't say that to them, but I thought it. I'm like, wow, this is a good idea. So I asked them if I can help them, and they said yes, of course. They said, where are you from? I told them where I was from. I told them that I am looking to do humanitarian work as well. I'm looking to give back as charity, and they were fascinated with my story. And then they gave me an idea to come back. That following week, I came back. I had sandwiches. I mean, it's more to the story. This is just long. Long story short. So I came back. I made them sandwiches because when I went there the first time, they was passing sandwiches out. So I went there the second time, I was passing out sandwiches. And then the third time I came, same thing. And then after I thought about it, it's like, why don't I use this money to cook for them? I love cooking. And my cooking is the bomb. I'm an earth angel. Most of us, I haven't met an earth angel who do not know how to cook, men or women. I haven't met one yet. We all have something with our hands. Like we just have that magic touch when it comes to food. You know what I'm saying? It's like you do the same thing that we do and it still won't taste the same. Use the same ingredients, the same everything, and it just won't taste the same. It's like we have that secret ingredient somehow. So I was thinking how I love to cook, right? And I love cooking for people. I love it. So it's like, why don't I cook them a meal? So that's what I began to do. I began to cook them a meal. Today was my first time cooking. And I made rice, brown lentils, vegan schnitzel, and garnishes. Something very simple, but they enjoyed it. And it was the bomb. I don't care what I make. It's the bomb. You know what I'm saying? It's like even at times I'll slip. Sometimes it's been a while since I've added too much salt to my food. But even when I add too much salt to my food, it's still good. It's still good, you know. So they really enjoyed it, and it made me feel so good, you know, that they were able to eat, you know, a healthy meal. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel good that I was able to provide a healthy meal for them. Also, now that we are on topic, I will be doing more of I'll be cooking more from home now and feeding the homeless. So if you wish to donate to the homeless, I would be very appreciative. You know, that would be very helpful. Thank you in advance. You can contact me at Lilith, the Gifted Phoenix, on my Facebook platform. Yeah, on my Facebook platform. So Lilith, the Gifted Phoenix, you can contact me if you wish to donate to the homeless. I cook from home and I bring the food to Tel Aviv, which is like 2 hours away from my town, and I feed the homeless. In addition to that, I provide them with Reiki for anyone who's having any type of physical illness or physical sickness or anything. Hey, the guy never said back up to me. Okay? I just thought about the person that I met Friday. I told him that I was out here, I was going to be passing food. I was going to be serving food today. And I told him to meet me where we were at the park. And he never showed up. I guess he forgot. Okay. But, yes, Lilith, the Gifted Phoenix is my Facebook name. If you wish to donate to the homeless, you can inbox me and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you in advance. Here we promote. Here at Royal Phoenix Rising, I promote self-healing, self-love. I promote giving back to humanity, being a service to humanity. I promote fairness. I promote justice. I promote truth. I promote honesty. I promote integrity. Did I say self-healing? Yeah, I said self-healing. I promote growth. I promote self-acceptance. I promote unconditional love and compassion. I promote being a light in someone else's life. And that leads me back to what I was saying. You don't have to have a lot in order to give back. You know, I don't have much. Like, they be shocked when they hear my story and be like, how are you even out here doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's like my finances isn't 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big balling yet. I'm not big balling yet. You know what I'm saying? But I still reach. It's like the little I have, I give, because I know that my ancestors, and I mentioned this in my last videos, my ancestors and the universe use me as a tool. You know what I'm saying? They use me so that I can help other people. You know what I'm saying? Help other people, and help humanity. You know, so everything that I get, I don't mind sharing because I can get it right back, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing because anything that I want, I can receive from my ancestors, from the universe, and from the divine. They make it happen for me. So I use it to my advantage to help other people. You understand? So whatever I get is going right back out. You know, whatever I get is going right back out, and I love what I do. You know, I love what I do. From the core of my soul, I love it. It's so humbling. It is so humbling. You know, and it's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful experience. But as I was saying, you don't have to have a lot to give. The fact that you are capable of giving. It's just you have to make that decision to. You understand? You have to make that sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice what you have to be a light in someone else's life? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that. And I love what I do. I do. I love it. I love it. I love seeing their smiles. I love feeling their energy, feeling their appreciation and gratitude. Friday was everything to me. It was everything to me. That gratitude. He said, it was so profound. He said there aren't people like you in this world. This can't be real. He was pinching himself like, it's real. Literally, that's how he did it. He said, it's real. This is happening. It's not a dream. I said, oh my God. Mind you, I traveled because I felt someone needed me. And he was on his way to steal, praying to the divine that he don't want to go back to stealing again. And then he bumped into me and it's like, are you hungry? And he just like, me? I'm like, yeah. He said, are you serious? It was profound. Those type of experiences I live for. I live for. I live for it and I love for it. You know what I'm saying? I love for it. I don't think, okay. It came out, so it came out. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Losing my grip in the grave. Numbing the senses, I feel you slipping away. Fighting to hold on, clinging to just one more day. Love turns to ashes with all that I wish I could say.
Sorry, I had to zone in to what they were saying. What the birds were
I
saying.
tried to be
One moment.
you were every day. A dream you're still here. The ghost by my side, so perfectly clear.
See butterflies?
You'll disappear back to the shadows with all I hold dear, with all I hold dear. I dream you stay here. I dream you stay
Wow, that was a lot. This is what I'm looking at. sorry, one moment. Because the moment that they came is when they were actually walking up when the birds started saying what they were saying. When they began giving me messages, they were walking up randomly. I'm sorry, I have to do an entire spiritual background check on both of these two. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that, guys. They make me feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna stop the video here and I'm gonna move. Because I don't got time for this matrix shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't start smacking them. Ooh, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Like, don't come with that energy. I don't like their energy either. See the birds going crazy? I don't like their energy either. Y'all, when I'm sitting here, I just did them an entire spiritual background check. I'm looking at them like, I had to. It's an entire psyche thing that I do. I can't even explain it. I judge everything. Not judge, but I scan everything. The way they're dressed, their hair, their face, their facial expression, their energy. Something weird about that couple. You know what I'm saying? Something weird about you, like, and they feel that shit too, because they were, they were not that active before they came. Yeah, they were. They were communicating, but they weren't that active when they came. And when they were walking up, and then they came and sat out of the blue, and then they just like, it's like a warning. They seem like a loving couple. But they have dirty secrets that are against the universal laws. That could include pedophilia. The husband is a pedophile. His wife knows about it, but she keeps quiet. She loves him. Should I? I'll go ahead and say it. He has sick, twisted desires and fantasies. I'm sorry that it just went south. I'ma roll with this shit right now. Right the fuck right now, I'ma roll with this shit. Because it happened for a reason. I'm supposed to. He's like one of those people. If you all did not watch Hostel 1, 2, or 3, watch anyone, doesn't matter. He's one of the rich people who will pay millions to torture a human. His wife. She knows about this. She knows about it. He's the breadwinner. She's a home taker. Home care taker. She takes care of home. They have 5 children. The oldest is the youngest in his 20s. A butterfly just confirms this. A crow just flew over my head. They have many more dark secrets. He's a part of some type of secret society. That's what they saying. This just went hella south. I do not apologize. That was supposed to happen. That definitely just took me out of my mood. So I'm gonna stop this here because I need to get the hell on from away from these people. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling them. I don't like the vibe. It's like, why I'm even tapped into y'all shit and y'all over there. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was telling y'all. Oh my God. In my last video. Yes. There was someone sitting here with a specific color. One of the colors was a warning. He just left. He was sitting here for about an hour when I first got here. He was sitting here first. So when they came, a butterfly, early in one of my videos, a butterfly flew by, and I said a butterfly. That was another confirmation to keep my eye out. And right before they came is when the birds began to give me messages. And I have my shopping cart here, so I could not see them when they were coming. It wasn't until they got like when they passed my shopping carts when I began to see them. But the birds were warning me. This was a great example of what I was sharing with you all in my last video when I told you all the universe gives me signs and signals when danger is approaching, or someone who is wicked and evil, or someone who is dark. It just warns me to keep an eye out for that person. That's it. I don't have to run or I have to be scared. Oh, it is. No. Because I'm able to protect myself, and I know that, as I mentioned in my videos, if you pass my ancestors, that already indicates that I am capable of handling you. And I am being tested. So best believe, at all costs, I will pass the test. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to AB, you know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely see what the fuck gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's up, ancestors? So it's just a warning from the universe to keep my eye out from specific people. Like I said, everywhere I go, there's a devil. Keep my eye out for the devil. Keep my eye on the devil. Not keep my eye on the devil. I have to keep my eye on the devil because my intuition be like, it triggers. It go crazy. I get anxious, literally. So this is a great example. I'm so happy. That's why that's why that happened. My ancestors want me to give you all more and more confirmation, as much confirmation as I can give you, because all my videos are going to be in alignment. You all going to need to see, because my videos is true to everything that I've been telling you all. It's like my videos are true to my truth as to who I am. You understand? It's confirmation of who I am. The alignment, how everything unfolds, what I speak about, and how that has alignment with, everything. So my previous video, when I spoke about my last videos on Saturday that I posted, when I spoke about the earth angels, in the video I mentioned how the universe always gives me signs and signals around me, and how about the devil. Everywhere I go, there's a devil or an entity or of some sort, and I have to spot them out and keep my eye out, but they can't touch me. You know what I'm saying? They can't touch me. They're actually scared of me anyway. You know what I'm saying? But they cannot touch me. And if anyone try anything, that already indicates that, my ancestors already know I can handle this person, because my ancestors are not going to put me in a dangerous situation. You know what I'm saying? So they are pretty much testing me. And I, through my past experiences, when I had a coven of witches who would storm magic at me. A coven of witches throwing black magic at me. And I'm like, I was pissed off at my ancestors. I will never forget that. I was pissed off, like, how can y'all do this? I reached out for help. A lot of people turned me down. And it's like I didn't understand what was taking place until after. What ended up happening is the fact that I defended myself by it's like I learned to transmute all of that power, all of that dark magic, because I am pure, because I am of light. I learned to transmute all of that magic and send it back to sender 100-fold. So the magic that they send to me, I transmuted it and send it right back. You understand what I'm saying? At a coven of witches. So my point is, my ancestors do not put me in situations where they know that I'm going to be defeated. You understand? It's like if you come into my presence, or if you cross me, like 100% facts, you're going to be the one who's going to be laying flat. Point blank. Jack. I just had to add that because oh my God! Look at that! Oh wait. I said point blank Jack, right? And I was, oh my God, I wouldn't even try to rhyme. When I said, I just had to add that. And I'm telling y'all, man, my flow be sick sometimes. I swear it just flips out, man. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this here. Peace, love, and light be unto you. I share, because this is going. Hey, I don't even know. This. Look how I stuttered. This particular video is all over the place. But anyway, I'm doing another one later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be much more in my goofy mode. But let me move away from these creeps. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you. How long you been watching me? Oh, I literally expect you to answer then. Don't worry about that. You strange though. You strange. I mean, you're not strange. I'm a high priestess, so trust me, I know. I mean, I've known, It's not how long you've been watching me, like how long. I know. But I just said that so that you can know that I know. I'm gonna post something interesting on my page, on my Facebook page, after this video. Check it out. You're gonna laugh your ass off at this. Peace, love, and light to the rest of you. I say.